Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's start with S&P 500. 4-hour time frame. This is what we are looking at. We are facing resistance right in this area. This clear pattern is holding the all-time high area and a little bit lower in terms of we are very close to the all-time high, but we are holding on a particular angle, like lower high area. Okay, the market will sell off sooner or later in this area. We see the exhaustion right in this area. This run, which started on 21st of November, has not given any retracement, and that's not a good sign. Whenever the market turn bullish, like if you go back right here, you see that. So the market was bullish from here. We had a retracement, again bullish, retracement, again bullish. This is what called the trend is maturing. Okay, when the trend mature, the market will continue going in one direction. This is the kind of trend when you see the market is one direction, like for continue for few days, that trend will fail. Okay, that will not continue going in one direction forever. So a few days down the line, you will see a big sell-off in this area. Our price target will still be 666.73. That's the area. Also the Fibonacci retracement of this entire bull run. And if you want to also see right in this area, if you go to the fixed volume range profile starting from 21st of November to the current candle, this is where the value area low is sitting at 669.61. So this area is very particularly high interest area. Okay, and you will see that sooner or later in next couple of days the price will be pulling back because the market is in momentum and we got the Fed injecting another 13 billion in the market. So that will last, that motivation and the momentum will last couple of days before the market sell off. Okay, because when you see suddenly something like this, the Fed injecting the money in the banking system and all this, so there is some kind of positivity for a few days before the short seller take over. Okay, so this will be, I'm holding my short position on this one. Okay, and the plan for the short position is we have a short position at 670. Next, I will double my position at 700. Until then, I will continue holding because there is zero reason in this world that the market will not sell off at 700. Even if it goes to 729, there is a major crash ahead in 2026, and that's the reason I'm holding my position. However, I want to have my short position close to 700, as close as possible to 700. Okay, I have 200 shares short on S&P 500, and I'll be shorting another 200 share around 700, and I'll make it average as close as to 700 because we are looking for 30% drop on the market. Okay, moving forward in 2026, market will go through a bear cycle in 2026. So this is what we are looking at right now. We are holding our short position. The price spin at the top again, equal high. So the pullback is due on this one. And the reason the market is continuing going upward is reason behind it is the NVDA, which is the single engine to drive the market in one direction. But NVDA has a little bit more upside before we are facing this resistance coming from the high point to the lower high to the third lower high, which is where the NVDA will sell off on a 4-hour time frame. So we have a little bit more gap, and I clearly mentioned $190 plus minus few cents. That's where the NVDA is heading, and nothing can stop that. From here to here, nothing can stop NVIDIA. And that's the reason the market is pushing higher, S&P 500, because when NVIDIA moves, market moves. That's the kind of situation here. But NVIDIA has few more dollar upside left. Right now, we are trading around 185. So we have another $5 to $6 game left on NVIDIA before the NVIDIA pullback. You will have this kind of run right in this area. So we break out all the EMAs and then we reach to the trend line and then pull back, this kind of pullback. Okay, so right at 190 plus minus, the stock will pull back and that will drag the S&P 500 back in the game. Okay, moving forward to Tesla. Tesla is in bull run from here. There are two different outlook on Tesla. Short-term, Tesla is bullish and can push even at 483. That's the maximum, 483. But I'm looking around 452 area, 454 area, and then a major sell-off. Long-term, Tesla will hit 303.13. That's where the next bottom is. If you go to the daily time frame, and you will figure out why the bottom is there. You have this entire run, and if you are watching this, you see this? Yesterday, I explained this. What you are looking at from this candle to right in this candle. So spread candle from here to spread candle from here. This area will repeat and nothing will stop in this world. M up, M down. The price will come here. 334 is like a carved on the stone. Nothing in this world can stop 334, 335 area. From 334, 335 area to $300 will be the liquidation area where the people will be liquidated. Margin call will hit. People will cut their position at the stop loss. So it's very simple. In trading industry, whatever you think the price will not go to that area, add 10% in that one. That's where the bottom is found, because that 10% is created for the liquidity grab. So the price will drop to 334 area, add 10% into that. So 303 is the perfect bottom. Under 300, the price will not sustain even for a day. If the, let's say, price goes to 295, within a day, the market will bounce back and up to 300 plus. So that's where the Tesla belongs. Okay. Why sudden drop in the market? Any news? What sudden drop? We are expecting, I just alerted there is a pullback is due in the market. Okay. The market is ready for a pullback. This drop you are looking at on a 5-minute time frame, that's what I was telling you right now. The market is due for pullback. And 10 minutes back, I alerted in the Discord as well. The Bitcoin is ready for the pullback. Here you go. Okay. The run, I just explained it to you right here on a 4-hour time frame. Okay. This 4-hour time frame, I just told you this bull run is non-sustainable. It cannot sustain. There is no way the S&P 500 will not go to 666.39. It cannot. It's practically impossible for market to not to pull back. When you have a bull run, every time you have a continuation bull run, practically what could have been the trading for what do you call it, S&P 500. Okay, this is how the market should go. From here, go here, pull back, mitigate the fair value gap, go up, then pull back. This is the normal way of market going upward in Elliott wave, step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. If the market marked like this one from the lower high to the top high, okay, like this one, which is the current situation we have here, this kind of run will never sustain. It's practically impossible for market to sustain. And that's why they will create the liquidity right at the all-time high area. This is the area of interest. This is where the back holder will be created, right in this area. And you see that. Why up to here? Because look at this spread candle right in this area, this spread candle and multiple, this zone. So anywhere from 683 to 690, there is a back holder area. That's where the back holder will be created. And I just told you I have a short position on S&P 500, and there is a reason I'm holding my short position. I'm at loss on that position, but I know why I'm holding. Okay. I'm certain the market will have a, yeah, it's the end of the world. Yeah, the alien ship had just landed in New York, and that's the problem here. So market will pull back, and that's what we are looking at. So here you will see a little bit more upside on NVDA, even after a little bit of a sell-off in this area. But NVDA still has upside. So even if your candle is red on the chart just on a 5-minute time frame, don't get excited. NVIDIA still has another $6 upside before it pull back. Okay. Moving forward to Tesla, short term, we are looking at 452, maximum 484. I'm short on $450 call bi-weekly, collecting premium with both hands. Okay. And downside, we are looking at 334 and 303.13 area. WIX is ready for the bounce. WIX will not sustain here, and that's the problem. The market will tank. How long do you think the WIX will continue going down right in this area? You see the what you are looking at? You see the bottom formation right here, and why particularly in this area right here? You see that the equal low of the WIX, and that's the problem. It's a mounting problem right in this area for the WIX. The WIX is about to shoot up straight into any short share, no expiry. Yeah, I'm short on the share, so there is no expiry. So the share itself, I don't have put or call on this one, because when you take a short position, holding short share is better than buying a put. Buying a put, theta is working against you. But when you are holding the short share, you have collected the money from the market. You don't give a damn. Okay, you have collected the money, and there is no expiry, there is no theta, nothing. Eventually, the market will fail, and you will make money. Okay, so this is what we are looking on the VIX, straight into the Fibonacci retracement, equal high of this spread candle, volume fill up. Pay attention to this volume fill up right here, this area. Nothing in this world can stop the VIX to go to 2135. It's impossible. There is no exception. It has to go to 2135. Okay, and it's coming. It's coming in few days. Moving forward to Amazon. Right now, we are looking for the retest on the Fibonacci, on the EMA. What we are looking at, when I mentioned the stock will bounce from here, I already drawn the chart that we might retest the double bottom or even the lower high before we go all-time high. Okay, so this is the kind of setup we are looking at. If you are holding and buying the share of Amazon, make sure you are selling a covered call deep in the money for $210 this time. Last time we sold for $220 and we closed the trade in profit. If you're buying the share at 235, make sure you're selling a covered call, monthly expiry for 210, and you don't touch that trade unless the entire cycle goes. And let the theta and the time decay happens on your covered call. You will end up in profit. Okay. So 235, if you're buying the share, make sure 233, you're buying the share, make sure you have a 210 deep in the money covered call. Hard cash, $20 collected from the market. Moving forward to BMNR. Okay. What we are looking at? We are looking in a wave 3 starting up right in this area. This was the bottom around 21st of November when we called the bottom, and since then we have been going upward. This has become the wave A, which will eventually convert into wave 1. A, B, and C. Wave 1 retracement. It was alerted that is wave 2 going on. Now we are in wave 3. Any sell-off I'm looking now will be the wave 2, insider wave 2 of wave 3. Okay, so this was wave 1. You have wave 2, wave 3 going on. Okay, and then wave 3 will have 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how the wave 5 will finish. Okay, so any pullback here on Bitcoin, any crypto right now will be like BMNR is based on Ethereum. So any pullback here is the wave 2 of wave 3. So the crypto pullback, any pullback happens today, tomorrow, tonight, will be the part of the bullish trend. There is no sell-off. Moving forward to bull, we are waiting for this one to go to $10, and then it will go straight into $12.50. We have a bull run right here. Then we have a fair value gap mitigation. This was the box we were looking at. Possible retest this area again, which is around 882, and then go up. Okay, right here, which is once we go 10, then the real bull run will start, because 10 is the gamma exposure. After 10, the market maker will be forced to buy more, and the stock will start moving towards 1250. So currently we are looking at 1250, and then we'll move forward. Moving forward to coin, this is the stock that you want to accumulate on every sell-off. When the market sell-off, let's say the whole market is red, the market sell-off, the first thing you should pay attention is to coin, because this will bounce quickly. Every time it sell-off, it will recover faster than the other stock. Okay, so this is the stock that you need to pay close attention. Overall, we are bullish. We are heading into 310 area, and eventually we have a lot of upside on this one. Even 360 equal high of this area. This is what we are looking at. This is where we'll be closing all our trade, right in this area. Okay, so 360 area. But from here, we will go to 308, 309 area of support. The resistance, which is coming from the higher to the lower high. So you will see right in this area a little bit pullback. Right in this area, you will see the rejection, and then you will see the breakouts eventually. Okay, and this breakout will retest this right in this area. I have to do it once again. So right here. So at this, first you will see a pullback right at the resistance, then breakout, then retest, and then going upward. So this is the kind of pattern you will see on the chart. At this trend line, which is coming from the higher to the lower high, you will have a rejection, breakout on the 4th time. It never break out on the 3rd time. Remember this. 3rd touch point never works, because that's a part of an Elliott wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-point fail, and then 6th time it will break out and retest and bounce back into 360 area. Moving forward to BBI, short put on this one, continue holding. Good stock to hold for long term. Hive, we have closed 2 times the short put, double short put on this one in last 3 days. And we are waiting for any retracement to re-enter the trade around $3. So right now trading at 319, 315. So once it dropped to $3 precisely, like equal of this candle, and precisely if you want to know where we'll be opening the trade is the closing of this particular candle, right here, the closing of this candle, which is 308. That will be the entry for us. Okay, 308. So approximately 7 cents and will re-enter the trade. That will be the third trade on HIVE. Moving forward to Circle, hell of upside on this stock. Okay, hell of, not 1x, 2x. This is 5x to 6x stock, but it will take time. The 500% doesn't happen overnight, okay, or doesn't happen in 1 month or 2 months. So what's the best idea? You buy, hold, keep selling covered call all the way unless this stock goes to 300, 400 area. The first price target is right here in this area, which we are looking at 112 area, right here, and then there will be a pullback. So make sure you continue selling OTM call on this one, on Circle, and you keep accumulating. Reinvest the profit back. So let's say you are selling a covered call right now for $85, and $85 call goes worthless, and you made $300 on that one. So those $300, buy more share. Then sell the next call, another 15 days or 1 monthly, and those profit, keep reinvesting, keep accumulating. Okay. If the Bitcoin goes to 150,000, 200,000, or the central bank digital currency become mainstream, Circle has a lot of future ahead. Okay, this stock has a lot of upside. So this is the stock that you want to continue reinvesting the profit and keep selling the call. Moving forward to PNW. Okay, this is what I was looking at. Everyone knows. So we were looking for retracement, this recovery, and then another sell-off. So this is not done. Okay, this is not a recovery right here. We'll have a more downside. Eventually, we will see 165 area right in this area. You will see the price dropping to 164. There is a one more sell-off coming like this one. This leg will be repeated here. One more sell-off coming. But eventually, once the price goes to 164, 165 area, that's where we'll be interested to buy. And our price target will be right back in this area. M down, M up, because this is not the part of the previous trend. You see here, there is no trend. So this will be the price target. So from 164, 212 area, 210 area will be our price target. That's approximately $52. Sorry, $52. Yeah, $52 per share at 164 area. So M down, M up. This will be the range that we'll be looking for, and the trend line right here. Okay, this trend line. So one more leg down. Do not get into PNW yet. Wait for the another sell-off. This is where we are looking to buy, 165 area. Moving forward to Melly, stock is bullish. They continue going upward. Okay, I do not have a position on Melly, but I'll wait. If there is a retracement back under 2000, definitely I'll be opening a position. Till then, I'm monitoring this one. I'm not buying anything right in this area. QuantumScape, we are waiting for the retracement. You will see this trend line right here. It's an evolving trend. If you see from here, the insider demand, this was the first one. Second one, expanding insider demand with the angle declining. What do you see? There is one more sell-off. I'm waiting for 974, 975 area. That's where I'll be opening the position. The price will go up here and then sell off one more time. We will see around the 957, 974 area. 20 cent plus minus of 950. You will see that area. That's where we'll be opening the position. And why it will go there? That's the reason. You see that SR interchange? It took right from here. This was the last SR interchange for the price right here, and the price bounced. And this is what exactly you are looking at. So when this point, look at the internal range where the price is going. The price is following this support line from here. Why we are taking this point? Why not this point or any other point? This point, because this was the highest point. Sell off, mark the equal low right in this area. You see that equal low right here. So we had the equal low, then the bounce, and this become the lower high. So before the lower high, this was the equal low. Equal low breaks equal high. Remember? So if this was the equal low and it did not break the equal high, that means this become our first pivot to take the reference from. So this third point will be right here somewhere, 927, 920 area, which is also giving us a reference point from here, right here. So this is where the price will mark the bottom, right at this cross, or somewhere 960, 950 area. And then straight back up from here, you will see this kind of jump once again, right here, of equal high of all these points. The another equal, another lower high. So this is the range we'll be trading from 950 back into 17 area, 100% run. But only it has to happen around 964 area. We'll be monitoring this closely for the entry. Moving forward to HIMS, this is the wave 2 retracement. The stock is bullish. It will bounce back again. So there is nothing to panic. Continue holding your position. We have a short put. I personally have the share. The rest of the group member has the short put as well. So I'm happy with that one, holding on a large position here, because I was having a $40 call against the $60 which I sold, which expired worthless. I got the premium, decent premium. But then I bought the $40 call to hedge, which was in loss. So I decided to exercise my share, and I end up eventually buying the share, because when I pay a decent premium for a call, I don't let it go waste, even if it's a loss. I could have gone to the market and buy the share at a cheaper price, but instead I exercised my option despite I was being at a loss. Sometimes you need to play around with the market, that how you are going to handle that trade. Because if I take the loss right away, the money will be deducted from my account. Right now it's an unrealized loss, and I will recover that one, because against those shares I'm selling the call continuously. Okay, I can play around when I have the share instead of taking the loss on a position. So $40 call was exercised. I'm holding the share, and I'm happy with that one. There is no problem. I'll deal with this. Okay, moving forward to Li Auto, we have a short put on this one. We'll continue holding. Okay, the stock is ready for recovery. Moving forward to Mara, this is the stock that you want to buy when you are looking for a Bitcoin recovery. Now, I'm looking for the Bitcoin to pull back. Right at the Bitcoin pullback, your eyes should be on coin and Mara right away, not on the Bitcoin. Just look for the chart. Anytime Bitcoin pull back $3,000-4,000 from now, okay, $3,000 to $4,000, right away you should be eyes on at the money call on coin and Mara for 30 days expiry. Okay, at the money call, and that will double most likely within like 30 days. 100% run on them. Moving forward to Meta, we have 680 call on this one, which we booked the profit day before yesterday. We are waiting for a little bit more bounce here, which we closed at 640. We are already $3.50 in profit on that premium of 680 again. Any bounce here, we do not have any volume candle. If you see that, means the trend will continue. Any first green candle of ultra high candle like this one, this is red, but any green candle comes here. Let me show you. Like this one, you see this green candle right here, this green candle, big green candle. Any green candle comes here, which is higher than the normal, all these candle, right away will go covered. Any big green candle on the volume, which is higher than all the previous candles in this area, okay, that will be the buying climax, and stock will pull back. Right at that candle will go covered once again. Moving forward to MSTR, we are showing a sign of recovery. Good. Every day we are going for $5 up. So most likely that was the bottom around 150, and stock should recover. There is a lot of excitement around the squeeze happening. I'm not really the big fan of squeeze because they are engineered by the short seller. Eventually, I will take the price target right here, which is 281, and equal high of this one, which is 330 area. Right at 330, I'm a short seller. I don't give a damn where the Bitcoin goes or the MSTR goes. I'm a short seller at 326, and I'm a big time short seller this time. Okay, moving forward to NEO, we are holding our position. So this is what we were looking at, 499. I clearly mentioned we can go to 470 area. That's where I'll be loading my boat completely. I have a short put for 621. I booked the profit 2 times on 5,000 share on NEO last week. And I again have another 5,000. So this is the third trade going on, and I'm looking to double down my position anywhere from 470 area, 474 area. That's where I'll be adding up like at least about 15,000 shares. So that my average will come down way below 490, and I want to hold 20,000 share around 490. Where is the price target? 702. That's what I'll be holding from here all the way to this area. This area, $7.2, which is the third lower high, higher high, lower high to the third lower high, equal to of this point. You see this sell side liquidity, this order block here. If you see that, this spread candle, particularly this one. So this high of this candle will be my target, which is 699, probably 7.02. That's what I'll be looking at to exit all my position. Moving forward to Oscar, we closed. So we captured this entire run here for the profit. We waited for the retracement. We are waiting for a little bit more. We are looking for to open a new position anywhere from 1557 plus minus a few cents up or down. But 1557 Fibonacci retracement of this entire run is our price target. And if you look at this chart, this one, Oscar chart, you will get the idea what's happening on the S&P 500. When the bull run happens like this one, the continue up, 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 it has to retrace. And that's what S&P 500 is going to do. Bull run, and then retrace all the way to the Fibonacci retracement. And that will bring S&P 500 to 666.39. I'm still looking for that area. Moving forward to QQQ, we have a price spin at the top, spread candle, but this is not the biggest candle. So it's just a reversal. We haven't yet seen the bearish sell-off. So we are good to hold. Again, downside a lot. Moving forward to Rivian, this is the stock we were looking at. These charts line were completely drawn right here for last 1 week. We have a symmetrical triangle at the top. If you look at right at this line where my line is, you see the volume, the body of the candle has completely vanished. Means that the market is due for a retracement on Rivian. Most likely you are in a symmetrical triangle. You clearly see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, like something like this. How many times it will bounce? There is no guarantee it will bounce 1 time, 2 time, 3 time like this one. But every time demand and supply will become shorter and shorter and then eventually break out. Okay, now here there are 2 things. One, every time you see the symmetrical triangle breakout, symmetrical triangle, this is a bullish structure. Even if both the outcome, the price will go to 19 and 20 area. So there is one possibility, stock breaking out from here and going to 90, like breaking out at this point and going to 90. Okay, a little bit of retest and then going to 90. So this is one way. So from here, breakout upside goes to 20 area, retest the symmetrical triangle and bounce, which exactly happened on Tesla, which we traded at 273. Another option is fail at the symmetrical triangle, come back to the equal low of this area and then break out. But both the cases, market will go up on Rivian. Rivian will go up. Whether it will fail the symmetrical triangle and then go up, means come down for liquidity and then go up, or break out, retest the symmetrical triangle and go up. Both the cases, you have to have a bullish trend, a bullish trade. And if you get the equal low of this point, put everything on the line at 1397. That's a perfect bottom catch. Right now, when the price is trading at 1730, people will not agree it will go to 1393, 1397. When it will go to 1397, they'll be scared to put their money in because they will be thinking, oh, now suddenly your mindset, your psychology will change the way you think. You will be influenced by the dropping price. And I can guarantee you in writing, the people, when it will go to 1397, they'll be saying, oh, now we are going to $9. Now it's going to bankrupt. Now we are going to $8. And suddenly at 1397, what will happen? The price will bounce to 20. And then you say, oh, shit, we missed it. This is when you see the price, you already know where it can go. That's the area you should be ready to buy, and do not change your analysis or panic or anything. Okay, this is the area we already know the price can go for this order block, liquidity sweep right in this area. You see that order block, what happened here? Pay close attention to the shape of this body, this candle. And you have the order block highlighted here in the blue area. And it's also the previous week low. So when the price will come here, 99% people will panic and they will not buy the dip. But they are happy to buy here. Oh, it's bullish, it's going up, let me buy. We're going to break out the all-time high. So they are happy to buy in this area, which is at 17 area, but they're scared to buy at 1397. Instead, you need to be already focused. If the price come to 1397, I'm going all in. And then hold your position. That's it. Moving forward to SMCI, we are looking for the stock recovery back into 46 area, right in this area. Same thing. If you look at the VSA side of the candle, right in this area, this is your spread candle. I'm looking for the opening of this candle, which is 48.79. I'm holding my position, multiple short leg, 90, 70, 50, and 40 long. I will continue holding until the price goes to 48.60. All those positions will be going worthless. It's for June 2026. Okay, moving forward to Bitcoin. Looking at this one, this morning itself, I told you the Bitcoin is ready for pullback. And look at right after my tweet. It's ready for pullback, and this candle changed into the top spread candle. And here we go. We have this drop right now. So it was 93,900 right just a few minutes back, and then tank. And the sell-off has already started. The market need to pull back, especially the Bitcoin need to pull back this area. We also have a fair value gap around 88,000. So the price has to come back to 88 before it bounces up. Moving forward to Solana, it's pulling back. You see the spinning top. The price will retrace back into the Fibonacci retracement. 133 maximum. I'm looking for 130.10. That's where I'll be doubling down my position. And new trade will be open at 130.10. Okay. We have few minutes left. Market is about to open. Moving forward to Adobe. Okay. This is the stock, slow moving, only good for IRA, TFSA, and 401k. So if you are looking in that area to accumulate this stock, you can buy. Otherwise, you pass on this one. There's a little bit of upside. We are looking at around 356 at this fair value gap, which is possible upside. Moving forward to GameStop, the stock is bullish. There is a lot of noise around. When it was trading right in this area, around 21 area and $20.80 area, I clearly alerted in the group that we have a GME hit the support line, well, in the list of the support alerts. Okay, so right here we were looking at, we are still looking for a few dollar upside. We most likely equal high of 25.31 will be the failure. And don't get excited of the short squeeze or anything. 25.31, this sell side liquidity, and we'll have a failure of the trend. So 25, I'll be selling in the money covered call and collecting more premium. I'm not looking to close my position now. I have a 19 December covered call, which will expire worthless for $26. Either it will be assigned to me. If it goes assigned, the share will go away in profit. If it doesn't go up right at the 25 area, I'll be going in the money covered call for $20 and collect the hard cash of $5 plus the premium of the external, the value of the extrinsic value of the options. Okay. Moving forward to Google, this is the stock you want to short. There is nothing. Short. Do what the hell you want to do. Sell the call, sell the share, do whatever you want to do. But OTM call is the perfect option to make money right here. Market is red. That's what we were looking at. Okay, market is open and moving forward. What other stock was at the request? Okay, we'll continue doing. We are live, so it's not a problem. Here we go. Sharp drop on the Solana. This is what I just told you. And I made yesterday everyone to exit with a profit. I alerted all of you to exit your trade on Solana. And right here we have the result. Sell off. If you go on a 5-minute time frame, you'll see that what's going on here. This sell-off is coming from here. Retest EMA, another sell-off. Okay, so another sell-off after these candle. I'm looking for 133 and 130.10 on Solana retracement. Bitcoin, sharp drop, recovery, another sell-off. These green candle is just a recovery. It's nothing. There will be a sell-off once again. Okay. The overall market has to retrace because now we are looking for 5-minute time frame. As soon as we go to 1 hour, you will understand what's going on. So this candle is not the part of the bull run. It's a spread candle. Next few candle will be the volume fill-up candle, and then the real trend will come. This is not the bearish candle. So when you see one red candle, do not panic in the market. You should know what's going on. Looking at the shape of this candle, you see the spread candle came here. Next 4 candle were the volume fill-up candle, order blocks right here. And now we have mitigated the order block. So right now, no one knows whether it's a mitigation of order block and continue the bullish trend, or next 4 to 5 candle will be here, and then we decide what's going on. Whether it's a sell side liquidity or it's a buy side liquidity. Next 4 to 5 candle will decide. So probably by 12:30, 1 o'clock, we'll have a more clear trend. There is no need to jump on the Bitcoin trading right now. We have a bearish divergence. More likely, this is a sell side liquidity. All right, moving forward to Ethereum, you will see the Bitminer, BMNR going upward today a little bit. It should open green. BMNR, yeah, it's green by 2.5%. This is what I was looking at right in this area. So the price continue upward all the way to the equal high and then sell off. So this sell off right in this area. You see this right here. We are expecting a pullback. So this pullback before we continue upward. Okay, majority of the market is red. S&P is still holding upside. Okay, we are in very peculiar market. The S&P 500 is on the close to the 1% of the all-time high, and the market and the stock has gone like 50% down. So very, very strange market. Someone is playing with the market a lot, and most likely it's BlackRock, JP Morgan, and all these people, because no one else can play with the market. Okay, let's look at the S&P 500. What's going on? Where is the open interest today? Okay, 680, 682, 683 call. These are the 3 calls for 3rd of December, which is today. High open interest, highest open interest is 681 call. 20,263 contract. Yeah, so what happens? We will wait for the retracement back into down. There are a lot of put being purchased for 670 area. Around 4,076 contract at 670 put going on. So there's a lot of downside. Penny flipper are buying 750 call. for 16 January, which is not happening. The premium is bloody 18 cents. These are a penny flipper. So, all right, here we go. So we'll continue looking at our trade. Let's look for some trade today. We need to trade 435. All right. 5-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. Okay. So let me go to my chart. We'll be more focused on swing today, not the scalping. Mostly market is red today. And that was very well expected, that we were expecting. You see the exhaustion level in the market right here. The buyer are not doing anything. Look from here, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Right in this area, range bound. Means there is no juice left in the market, right in this area. You see that? And that's what the seller always wait for the market. They let people to play in this area and then suddenly take over the market. So 100% bearish. Any bounce upside will be a short selling opportunity, like selling the call. Okay, let me just scan my account first. There are a lot of different things to be looked in the market today. All right, right here. So VIX is coming back. Our what is our strike price here? Okay, $15 VIX strike price is recovering right now. Still a minor loss right here, but it's coming back. Almost 50% is back today, so it's good. That's what we are looking at on the VIX right here. You see that spike right here? That's what I was looking at. And this will not end unless it go to 21. We are looking at 4-hour time frame, so nothing is happening today. But eventually, this is the bottom candle, the spread candle, low volume candle. This is the confirmation the VIX bottom is here in this candle. We are looking at previous week high area straight into this area. So make sure what you know where we are heading. So this is what you are heading, right at this candle right here. Previous week high area. Okay, BMNR 33. Do we have some call to sell on the BMNR? Let's sell some call. Okay, at everyone, BMNR, sell covered call 50% of your position. If you have 200 shares, sell one covered call, okay? And hold 100 share exposed. BMNR selling covered call 50% of position. Let's see what call are we selling. Sell something. Always learn to sell. Don't sit in the market thinking, oh, it will come back and I'll wait, and no. Sell something. We'll be selling calls for 26 December. And the strike price will be 50 for 70 cents. 26 December, $4.50 for 0.70 cents. Don't outbid each other in the group. So BMNR, 50% of your position, sell the covered call 26 December, $50 for 70 cents. Asks, yeah. Don't cut each other on the premium. So 26 December, $50 call on BMNR. Highest demand, open interest 1.5K. So everyone will be able to sell it. So do not rush. Selling call on Tesla. Internal range liquidity, upside, trend line right here. Any call up above 450 for naked call on Tesla. Those who have a liquidity issue can go for covered. 19 December 460 call. 465 call for 750. December 465. Let's give them the name of the alert so people knows. Okay, alert number 167, 168. Updated on the buy sell alert. $169 Tesla. Those who have a liquidity issue on Tesla or any just overall account, like margin call or something, make sure you go spread. If you're selling a 465, make sure you buy the 490 call or 480 call, whatever you can buy. Yeah, 480 call will be good. Short sells 465, buy 480. You still have $400 to make here in 16 days. And you'll be more safe compared to shorting the naked call. Price is bouncing, premium is building. All right, so let's go here. We are shorting for 465 area call on this one. BMNR is bouncing, very good. That's what we need BMNR to go to 46 eventually. We are having a lot of upside here. 52 area will be cutting our position, okay? Like either we'll sell deep in the money covered call and it will be assigned to us following week, or we'll be collecting a lot of premium. We will be out around 52 area. We have made enough money on this one while the stock was going down. And now we are waiting for it to come back. This is wave 3 going on right now, by the way, just for your understanding. 1, 2, 3. Back into 4. Right in this area, and 5. That's it. This is where the trend will end. NVDA undecided. There is nothing on 4 hour. Let's look at smaller time frame. What's going on? Still sell off. NVDA 179.74. Very good. This is what we were looking at. I have a credit spread trade on this one, which is so far is doing good, but let's see. $95 loss on the long call, $93 gain on the short one. So it's like $2 loss on the entire trade. No, but it's a credit spread, so I'm good with this. Yeah, here we go. 175. Scalper can focus on NVDA for the recovery. Right from this area, we have, there's not much though. No, for $1, we shouldn't take a scalp here. Let it tank a little bit more because our VWAP is right here, 181. And right now it's 179.80, which is $1. No, we need to wait. It has to drop a little bit more. Market is struggling here. If you see that, the S&P 500, 680, 681 has been going on for last 3 days. This is the third day today. Every time it bounces $1 or $2, back 680, again $1 or $2, back into 680. Okay, BMNR, nice bounce. That's what we were looking at. It's showing vertical straight into 37, 27, which is wave 1 right in this area. I mean, the top of the Fibonacci retracement. High volume, not always very good, this kind of candle. Not very excited about this candle, okay? It should be with low volume rally. But we are on 5 minutes, so let's look at what's going on in 1 hour. 5 minutes is fine. Okay, ultra high volume on the sell side. So we'll be monitoring for next couple of candles. The volume fill-up is possible before we go up. Okay, the volume fill-up is right here in this area, 32.15. And then the price will continue upside. Okay, so what's the question here? BMNR, I only have following. What do you have? June 18, $50 call. Why you have a call on BMNR? We all have share on BMNR. Okay, again, the NVIDIA spread is like kind of struggling between the both leg. 101 is the loss, 101 is the gain, and 124 is the loss of like $10, $15, struggling to. I let the theta to work on this one because it's expiring 5th of December, which is day after tomorrow. So I'll be happy if the both get assigned because I'll end up taking the credit. So that's good. I'll hold till expiry. Amazon, you are looking to buy the position now. Yeah. Would buy the share at 131.61, sell the covered call for 210. Deep in the money. Hedge 100%. Okay, so 26th of December, 210. The premium extrinsic value is very less here. I think 225 call makes a lot of sense. 26th of December. 231.79. Alert coming now. All right. Amazon. Right here, same setup, roughly the same. Last time we bought it at 232, and then we sold the covered call for 5th of December. Very similar setup right here. 169, 170. Although share item got 100 share at 231.85. 231.85. And sell the call for 225. Okay. Amazon new alert posted. Yeah. If you have 300 shares, sell 2 call. Amazon alert 170. Those who want can hop on this trade. This is a no chance of loss trade. You never lose money on this kind of trade. Never. Like no stop loss, nothing. You don't need. Daily profit on $1,374. Show me the entire trade, not daily profit. If it's profit 1374, we'll take it. Why are you holding the trade? You don't hold $1,300 profit. Okay, not right here. That's cool. I don't have anything to exit today. Most of the trade are ongoing. Tesla. Okay. Spread candle, ultra high volume at the top, 1 hour. This next candle will not break the top of this one. Mark this. No other candle will break this. Okay, the next candle will fall short here. Spread candle, ultra high volume, marking the high, long wick on the top, clear identification. If you want to see exactly, I'll show you. Same setup was spread candle right here. You see that? After the price gone up, you have a spread candle, ultra high volume green. Spread candle, you have a change of character line. And the next candle was down. All those candle were volume fill up candle, and none of this next candle break the wick of this particular candle. Very similar setup on 1 hour time frame. Price will retrace. Buying climax going on. Shorted the call on Tesla, added the Amazon trade, holding wicks for recovery, sold the 50% covered call on BMNR. And this is what I was talking about on the bull when I said it will pull back into this area. So when we say something, it will happen right in this area. See that? And that's where I told you what will happen. Eventually, we are waiting for price to go back to $10. And from $10 will break out. So what's going on here? The price came down, up, down, liquidity sweep exactly on this particular candle. Down, this candle is fake, so the price will hold here and then bounce upward. We have a Solana ongoing trade, which I have. Most of you booked the profit yesterday when I alerted in the Discord. I'm waiting to build my position. I'll be trading like 1,000 or so token moving forward. I want to increase my position on Solana. I'm just waiting for the one more retracement back into 130 area, right here, not 128, right here, 130.10. Okay, there is a lot of gaps here. It was a nice exit in the night at 144, but you can't like be up all night for capturing this. I knew it. I was expecting it around 3 o'clock, and I was talking to someone last night, and I told 3 o'clock the price will top of Solana. Precisely, it was coming around 3:30, and then it top around 1. So I was thinking it's too late for 3:30 to be up for this one. I'll deal with it in the morning, and it top up at 1 o'clock. What are you talking? Then I got the wrong date. Hold on. Amazon, 26 December. What are you talking about? The call is 225. No, the date is not correct. Date is 26 December. Sorry, there's a typo here. That was our old trade for 5th December. 26 December is the new trade. 26 December. Yeah. Continue holding your BMNR because you have huge position. Never go so many contracts. Even if you have made money off this, still you don't like buy a big position. Any pullback on Ethereum coming more upside before the pullback. I have to jump off the stream before you go on the crypto. All right. So what are you looking on Ethereum right here? Okay. Definitely there is a pullback. We are in wave 3 right in this area. Wave 4 is coming. Equal high taken. Spread candle at the top. Ultra high volume. Market will drop. Minimum 200 EMA retest right in this area, which is 2952. Right now trading about $150 pullback on Ethereum minimum. It will happen. 150. There will be a pullback. Amazon share with ITM spread call. Date is 26 December. 5th December is a typo because that was our old trade. Like previous trade which we closed day before yesterday in profit. When you see an alert and the premium doesn't match, don't press the button. Hold and check. Okay? Don't just say, oh, he posted 1145, now the premium 740 here. Shall I sell it at 740? No. Check. Come back and check. All righty. So Bitcoin 656, undecided candle, spread candle at the top. Very dangerous candle. Very dangerous. If the seller has to drag this down, this is the candle they need to take, like the next candle. Next 1 hour, they will start selling. If they fail in next 1 hour, this will go up. Then it will again turn bullish. Like this candle. You see this candle? If they don't take over the sell side right at spread candle and the next candle, next, again, it will turn bullish. Like this kind of run, again, it can come from here, like this. So short seller on Bitcoin, this is the time. There's a real possibility for a sharp drop today. Like few red candle, like tank. Let's look at where the volume happening, what's going on. So this was our equal low candle, where it's coming from. Right here. Okay, so this was the lowest point. Yeah, there's a real chance for a pullback. Let's look at Bitcoin, what's going on here. Market is trading at premium, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, everything. We are trading in premium zone right now. This is not where market holds. See that value area low is right at 82. What do you have? Point of control line 87. And value area high. Anything on the Bitcoin right now above 92,000 is a premium area. So right now it's kind of trading like, like when we say stock overvalued, that's the area Bitcoin is right now. I'll end the stream at 12 because I have someone account to look at what's going on in his account. He has been a little bit stuck for a while. So we'll be live until 12. Okay, another 2 hours. Mm-hmm. 141.62 Solana. Here you go. Most likely the seller are taking over. You see the spread candle, down candle. They need to sell it fast here. They need to drag it down like big candle. The next candle should be big, very similar to this thing, and then this. They need to bring it down back into 88,000. Look for the covered call all across. Whatever the position you have, look something to sell. There's no reason to be bullish in the market. Okay. $681.40. Yeah. Again, a range bound on SPY at the top, right in this area. Something is cooking here. This area, it's like came, bounce off, hold, up, down, up, down, up, down, right in this area. Something is cooking in this area. SNPY equal high and holding for a while. It's not the sign of a bull trend. Okay. Either they are purposely trying to distribution here and holding the price before they distribute. NVDA 180, NVIDIA tanking, very good. This should need to drop a lot. We are still waiting to buy around 164 area. Although we were very close in the last drop right in this area. You see the 25th of November, we were very close. Our price target was 164, 165 area. That's where I want to buy. And we went to 169. We missed about $4, but this is not the area that I was looking to buy. Like 170 was still high side for me. I really want to buy a position on this one right here. You know, when you want to look right, you want to see the path on the right, look left. Very simple. And when you look left, this is what the lowest point here is, which is 10th of September, 164 area. So this point, and there is an order block right here. They will, sooner or later, they will take this order block right here, which is at 168.69 India. Yeah, they took that. Okay, so let's look at if this order block was filled, then what's going on here? Let me run the wave, because if the 168 order block is taken, then the game will change. I didn't know that this was the order block fill here. 4-hour time frame. Keep selling something. Sell. Do not stand on the market. Sell something. Wave 2, 189, 189.90. 190 is imminent on NVIDIA. Nothing will stop. But 190 will be the end of everything. And then people will wake up with a shock. And shock that they will never forget in their life. So NVIDIA goes to 191 area. And from there, this shit will exactly hit my price target, which I've been telling you, 142. Okay? People will regret investing in NVIDIA once this shit hit 190. Oh shit, what is mounting up here? Once the NVIDIA goes to 190, you better take a short position. And the chart coming in 1 minute on the Discord. What the hell, fire alarm? NVIDIA chart is in lower high recovery. So right now, whatever the bullish you are looking at on NVIDIA is just a recovery of the previous drop. That's it. The bottom people will not like to hear right now. If I tell them where the NVIDIA bottom is, they'll be laughing. And when it will go to that bottom, they will be scared to buy. The bottom is 130. And the people won't like it right now. Okay, they will say, oh, no, it's never going to 130. That's how market plays with your brain. Because you don't see it coming. If you see it coming, then you become a successful trader. Right? That's how market plays with retail investor. If NVIDIA goes to 142, let's say the minimum, we are looking at 142, that will bring us $40 down, which is at approximately 20% sell-off. That 20% will put S&P 500 at least 5 to 7% down. So makes sense here. Because NVIDIA tank, S&P 500 tank. Okay. What's going on with Solana? I missed the exit, which I was holding at 144 in the night. Still in running profit of $36, but it's too less. I don't want to close. I'll buy more around 130 area. I'll double down my position. All right, LLY, I mentioned yesterday, LLY minus 2.18%. Yesterday, I clearly mentioned sell the call on this shirt right here. Right here, I told you sell the call. And here you have $80 drop. Just think about if you sold the call here for $1,200 or $1,150. Right here, I alerted you. I don't know how many of you sold. Even today in the pre-market, I alerted. Naked call short on LLY bi-weekly. It was alerted on 1st of December, 7:34 p.m. All calls are in profit. Short call LLY book profit. Now. SPY chart, that's what I've been doing, SPY. I've shown it to you like at least 1,000 times. Whole day we are talking about S&P 500. I don't know why you don't have SNPY chart. Use search button, it works. Trust me. Search button on the Discord is really cool. When you press the search, you type something. It's magical instrument. Suddenly the information you are looking, it pop up, and I love it. There's a zero chance in the Discord that whatever question you have, you will not find the information already posted. Because when I look at the chart, I keep posting things, and you will see that. Use search button sometime. Try playing with it when you are feeling low, and you will get used to. When you have nothing to do, just go and use the search button. All right. So always on the chart, 1 hour time frame on Solana. Let's see what's going on. We are holding EMA right now. Setting change to 1033. Okay. Solana, BMNR is good. We went covered on BMNR. We added a trade on Amazon. We are waiting on Wix on recovery. We are shorted a Tesla call. That's cool. Did we just go in profit already? Almost, yeah. So we are cool here. NVDA, S&P 500. Bull recovery. Coin. See, I told you pre-market. Every time the coin drop, you should be ready to buy. Why it only dropped here and bounced back? Look at this one. So we just dropped 9 o'clock right here at 266. Now trading at 76, $10. Look left. When you want to find the path to the right, look left always. You see the fair value gap here? Bounce up. Price came to the fair value gap. Mitigation, sweep, spread candle, bounce. This was 100% sure. And I told you focus on coin. I alerted in the coin. I spoken on the YouTube that focus on coin. Every drop, look left. Find the path to the right. NVIDIA selling off. M down, M up right now. 15-minute time frame. Fair value gap sitting at 183. Currently trading 180. $3 to be made here. Starting from the next candle. Go to scalp on NVIDIA right now. 15-minute time frame. Bouncing of 200 EMA. Fair value gap at 183. Currently trading 188. So already going up. 439. Tesla is pulling back. That is 465. All it takes a few minutes. So we are good with this. Yes, that's called range bound. Yeah, that's what happens. When the distribution and accumulation happen, the price continues staying in that area for a while before it take the direction. So what we are looking at on S&P 500 right now is range bound at the top. So right here, you see that multiple down, same recovery, down, same recovery, down, same recovery. None of the candle is able to break the high of this range. None of the candle is able to take down the previous low of the range. That means the market is sidelined. They're trying to pin the market here. Okay. BMNR covered call already in profit. No, we are not taking any loss. No way. S&P 500 670, we will hold the short. We'll let it go even if it goes to 700. And that's why we are not putting more money in this yet. Okay, we'll let it go where it goes. Eventually, this trade will come into profit. The market is due for a big retracement moving forward. Year end, generally the market stay high, okay, because the government wants you to book profit. Think like this way: even the government has interest in keeping the market high year end, so that most of your trade is in profit and you want to exit. If you exit and you book the profit, that means the government will get the tax in this year. They don't want the market down year end so that everybody's stuck in the trade and they don't sell it, and then it's an unrealized loss and rolling over all their trade into next year. Okay, so government also want you to sell your share before the year end, so the market is high, you are in profit, you realize the profit, you pay the taxes. It's everybody's interest to keep the market high year end, and that's the reason market always sell off in January, February. As soon as the year is gone, the first year quarter, and suddenly the market is dead. February. NEO at all-in level. Let me see. Where is NEO? Yeah, exactly 474. That's what we were looking at. 483 on the 5 cent. Yeah, we can build the position in NEO right now. So let's go on a 4-hour time frame. Wait for the first candle retracement. Maximum we have 15 cent down from here on NEO. That's it. So we are at the bottom. Okay, most likely we already got the bottom candle. I will go for this one. I don't care about 5-6 cent. This is the area that I buy and hold. So we have taken successfully the low point. No, not yet. There's a little bit left. The red box, you remember, which I displayed on the chart here, if you're watching on a YouTube, this red box was here and we got the price right here. When we draw the box, the price will come. Don't ask when. Some people have how long it will take, when it will come. Don't ask that question. No one knows the timing. Timing can be 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 8 days. But when you know the pivot, price will come to your pivot. Nothing can stop that. Here I drawn the box when the price was at 621, if you remember, when we shorted the put. And I said, this is the box that I will be buying. And look at where the price is. So this is where we will buy. This is the area we are buying. So just think about people, those who are buying here, $8, $7. And when I was selling, no, we'll be buying in this box. We are buying here where the majority of immature trader, this was the high, this is the current low. Look what their average buying is. Value area high. They bought it at the 627 area right here. They're all the way here. This is where they bought it. That's how the patience reward you in stock market. People bought it in this area. This is the point of control line, which is at 553, all the way to 752. This is where the transaction happened. And you are buying below the value area low. Nothing can stop you to make money on NEO now. So I'm going on 10,000 share here. Total I need to buy around 15,000. I'm going 10. I'm still keeping 5,000 off. I already have 5,000 at 550. So this will bring 550 and 486. What will be the average? I want to have average close to $5 as much as possible, like 490, 495 area. So if I buy 10,000 share now, my average will be 506. So I'm happy with that one. I'll buy 10,000 share now and then wait for another 5,000 share anywhere close to 460 and below. And that's it. Okay, NEO. Let's buy NEO today. Look at this one. This was alerted. How can it not hit the price target? That's why I keep saying, have patience, have patience. There are a lot of impatient people. They want to make money now. That's it. I join your Discord and make me money now. That's it. When you have patience, this is the entry you get on NEO. Now, nobody's stopping you to buy NEO. Now, go, buy NEO, buy NEO. This candle is not the bottom candle, by the way. Okay, the big the ultra high VSA is still not here. It's an average candle size right here if you're looking at. So this is the average candle size on NEO here, right in this area. So we are at bottom, but we have not marked the bottom yet. This candle is not the bottom candle. There should be a small green candle right here, small green candle on the volume, that candle. And there has to be a spread candle like this green. Color could be anything, red or green, but it has to be like this spread candle, like this one, this doji candle. Okay, so doji candle right here, green candle on the volume bar will be the bottom of the NEO. So we have not marked the bottom yet. Yeah, we are just going on to this one. I'm doubling down my short put. I'm just alerting on this one. We are collecting more premium now. Just going over to NEO. So added 5,000 share at 563, and now I'm adding another 10,000 share. $4.84 will be total 15,000 share at average of $. $5.10, average of $5.10. All right, NEO share done. And let me look at your short put, which was, where is our short put? We need to see what premium. So when you average out the short put, make sure you are getting higher premium. Like there's a decent change in the premium. If there is no change, like 5 cents, 7 cents, you don't want to have a more liability of the short put, okay? Because we already adding the share. So alert number 163, NEO short put 18 January. Okay, we have $5 put short. If it does not bring you enough premium, you don't short. Okay, and that makes us a premium of 94 cents. Initially we collected 52, so that's more than 40%. We will do that. So that's how you look at. When you go slow with a stock and you plan your trade, you know, 621, we saw the bounce of right here, 621. You see that right here when we saw this recovery, right in this area, we shorted the put. We did not buy the share. We traded the share 2 times and made profit, 10% is 8% each time. Then we bought the 5,000 share and holding. Well, now we are buying 10,000 share, making it an average of 510. Our short put will be average now. That's 406 plus 4.48. So our short put will have an average of 427. Okay. And then we have the share at 510. So roughly, no matter what, our average on NEO is around 450. Stock was trading at, look at this one, where the stock was trading at $7, where it was trading high here, $8. And our entire position average is 450 area. So that's how you build your position. By the time you build your position and you like build your position big, 90% of people should be out of the game. Okay, or they should be sitting in a majority loss. That's how you make money. So they will be forced to buy, to average out, to open a new position. They will get greedy, the price is cheap and everything, and we are already in that area, and then the price will go back. So 489 was our price target. That's where I call the bottom, and now trading at 484. So perfectly, we call it price target done, considered. Let's look at what's going on here. A little bit more analysis while we are free on NEO. Yeah, so this area is so oversold on daily time frame. If you look at the RSI, oversold. RSI now is 24. Okay, 24.41. It's clearly oversold. We are just waiting for the trend line to change. Internal, I see the black line curve here. Okay, all righty. Okay, the next recovery will be 6.65, and all our trade will be in profit at 665. That's the area we'll be looking at exit. Make sure everybody knows 665 area will be out of NEO. So it's no longer the $7, it's 665. Okay. Come on. System hang. Oh, you are able to see. Okay. It's a good point to add here. But understand, this is how much patience you need to make money. People are too short-sighted. They don't understand. $1 down, one few cent down, and they think, oh, the price has come down, let me buy. So $8, it came down to 7, and a lot of people started buying. We waited from 8 to 489, 483 right now. This is how much patience you need to make money. This is how much patience you need. From $8 and the price came to almost 40% down, and you're waiting to enter the trade. So this is where the Neo is: buy now or cry later situation. Everyone is buying. I see a lot of comments right away on the social media. The price has come down nicely, and that's what we are looking at. We'll be out at 664. Do not buy the call, okay? Try to hold the share on Neo. Try to hold share, short put, two things. Yeah. And do not overtrade. Always, whatever capital is available to you, let's say you have 20,000 available, okay? Take a trade for 9,000, take a trade for 12,000. That's it. If you have 20,000, 20,000 is not your trading capital. Your trading capital is 12,000. That's it. 8,000 you need to control the trade. Okay, let me see what's going on. Where is Neo going to bounce? Yeah. Most likely today is the bottom on Neo. There's majority chance we are already at the bottom today. Okay, and then we bounce straight back into $7, 665 plus 7. Worst case, worst of the worst, it can go to 438. That's it. Which is the previous low area. Where is Neo? Yeah. So don't panic on this if it drops a little bit more. This is a non-panic area. Okay. You see here, right here, 438, the previous low right here. You see that 440 area. So this is your non-panic zone. Because if the price drop in this area, it will bounce back right away. Like in 1 or 2 days, it will come back. Because last time this is where the institution buy was happening. If you look at this order block. Yes, I'll call you. So I'll just mute for 5 seconds. I need to call someone. All right. Yeah, all right. Bye. Quantum scape selling off, that's what we are looking at. This trend has to fail. This entire thing, why this has to fail? Let's look at this way. What do you see here is the bearish flag. And this thing has to fail here. Okay, like this much. How much? This much. Let's take the range theory. This much it has to fail, and that's put it 970. And that's what we want. Exactly 974. You see, that's where we want the price, 974 area. And we start buying quantum scape. How long we've been waiting? That's how the market works. We've been waiting since here, $18. We took the exit around 13.53. After that, we never traded. Stock continued from 13.53 to all the way to $19. We did not take a trade because after 13, we knew it is overvalued. And here is the result. We are back at 12 and we are expecting 970. Patience. You learn to have patience with the market. Learn to look left equal low. Very, very important. Learn to look left. A lot of people, when is price dropping right here, one green candle, and they say, oh my God, it's going up. Let me buy quickly. It's going up now. It's not going anywhere. Market is not going anywhere. It was here in 2008. It was here in 2010, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 2024, 2025. Market is always here. Market will come to you when you are sitting with the cash. Market need money. And if you are sitting with the cash, market will come to you because market need the money. Understand, this is how you think about the market, that you are holding cash and the market has to come to you. And 99% chance you will always buy at the bottom. Okay, PMNR, decent bounce. We'll let it continue a little bit more right here, equilibrium, equal high of this one. Okay, SPY 682, again bouncing in the same range. It's fine. Longer it consolidates in this area, the harder it will drop. Okay, Tesla 443. Tesla better fail this candle, this particular candle. Those who have a short call, make sure you have a spread credit. Okay, which I alerted in the morning. Anyone who is holding Tesla short call, yeah, I told you you'll find it if you use the search bar. Tesla short call holder, make sure you add 485, 490 call on the top. So this is what I was looking at. If you remember 30-40 minutes back, I told you there has to be one big green candle, big green bar right here. And we have it. That's what we were looking at. Buying climax. Game over. NVDA, no volume bar, means there is a possibility of another $7-8 upside right here, which is 191 original price target. S&P 500, no big green bar, no selling climax, means it can still push higher. Learn to decode the market candle by candle, like what the hell is going on. Wix, $18. This spread candle at the bottom, this another spread undecided right here. 102 candle will be the volume fill up candle of this one. Up, down, right here. Volume fill up, make the base and bounce. So next few candle will decide. This candle was like, we were looking for the reversal, but this converted into a big spread candle. When you have a big spread candle at the bottom, not a dodgy candle like this one, this is what we were looking for, the reversal candle, this one. Then the spread candle came. If the spread candle came, means the next 2 or 3 candle will be the volume fill up candle. So the trend has not yet started, the bullish trend. So wait for next 2 to 3 candle before the direction is decided. Every time you see this candle, long wick, both side, your hand should go off the mouse right away. No click, no buy, no sell, nothing. Because then you wait for a 3 candle. Yes, you did good. It's a cheap stock. That's why I did a big position already. I got 15,000 share now, but it's a small stock. Last time we traded NEO around 358, I think. Yeah, before we took an exit around 655 something, we took our exit. I think 585 was the price target last time, from 358 to 585. So we sold something at 585. Now we are buying at 485. So very happy with that. So it's a good trade. Amazon, BMN, market is like kind of a calm. There is no action. There's nothing more. You see here, when you want to see the volatility in the market, look at this percentage changes. If this stay like the nothing is happening, 3.18%, nothing is moving here on circle. 0.32, nothing is moving. 3.74, like is hardly moving any percentage. It means the market is like relaxed. There is nothing. There's no fluctuation. 0.99%, and there is no change here happening here. Otherwise, the number should like flicker like fast. Is there any economic news today or this week? Okay, let's scan the market first. What's going on? Cypher, $14 put, 45 days, currently trading at 1755. Premium is 1. Cypher. Okay, let's look at this one. Someone is selling the put on Cypher right in this area for $14. Why are you selling the put when it can fall to 14 area? Okay. Why sell a $14 put when the price can literally fall to 14? Not worth it. Netflix 88 put for $1. We are not interested. Gexo, Twilio, CLS 190, Shopify 130, Google 315, Stingray, JMU, NVDA 180, 226, $22 premium. Wow, interesting trade. Interesting trade. Open interest up by 200% on this particular one. Okay. 950,000 put was sold in this area, 180. Yeah, someone is looking here. Okay. Long-term call, nothing. Deep conviction put. Google 315. Yeah. There's a transaction happening for 9th of January 2026 on Google. Someone is buying put, 10,263 contract purchased. And that's why I have been keep saying sell calls on Google. Someone is buying a put. Wave ABC, all-time high is already in. When I told you, sell Google, sell Google, sell Google. At least I have been saying for the last 10 days. Google is done. It's done. And the reason being, you see here, I can guarantee you Warren Buffett is already out of this stock. He bought the stock in September, October. Price bounced 70%, his portfolio. He has 45 days after the quarter end to file his 13F. Means the Berkshire Hathaway will be filing their 13F by 15th of February. And by the time the 15th of February will come and people will come to know the Warren Buffett has already exited Google, the stock will be trading back at 270 and it will be too late to short. So that's why knowing data, knowing things is important and anticipating the move. Why the hell Warren Buffett will hold his position in Google after 70% in profit in 1 month? Does it make any sense? 70% in 1 month. He poured in billions, 70%, billions of dollar profit. Why he will hold a stock which is weekly time frame over purchased? Look at the RSI. Why someone will hold this kind of pattern, this kind of trade? He was already late to party, but he made 70% and he's out. There is 99% chance Warren Buffett already out of this. A lot of people will not realize unless the 13F come, and that will come in February, and then the market will tank badly because he has 45 days. So this sell-off, you see, you're going on here from the 320, starting from the 25th of November. Most likely, this is the exit of Buffett going on in the market. So sell call on Google. OTM. Netflix, Microsoft, Tesla, 410. Okay. Unusual data. What's going on? Nothing here. GitLab. Palantir 180. Netflix 104. Netflix 115. BTU. There's no interesting trade other than the put on Google. That's it. There's no action in the market. Again, very stagnant. None of the stock is at the support to buy except NEO and few other. That's it. Is it the time for Shopify to create the bag holder? If this is not included in the S&P 500 on 19th of December, expect 10-15% drop on Shopify. Sorry, SoFi. Equal low, exactly as expected on pre-market IL. It's a possible equal low right here. And this pattern, if you remember, we have seen it somewhere. Exactly this pattern. Price went up, down, equal low, and bounce. Let me see, where was that? I've seen this pattern. Which stock was that? There was a stock which I saw, very similar pattern. Bitcoin, okay, no. Solana, no. Okay, I can't find it right now. Spinning candle at the top, not very good. This candle, not a good candle to watch here. Any trade you reach to profit, even if I don't cover, make sure you start closing them. Profit need to be taken. Profit need to be booked. We have reached to the level where we book the profit. Let's see if there is some news coming or something. Why the market is stagnant? Like nothing is moving at all. It's like frozen in time. What the hell is going on? Earning calendar, economic calendar. Is there a news coming up today? 3rd of December, ADP employment import price index, import price in S&P 500, SPP, my ISM. So there's nothing. Why the market? There is no action in the market. Solana selling off. Come on. 5 minutes and do something. All right. Tesla. We haven't been able to scalp for a while. There was a pre-market entry 910. So short term, as expected, is going up. That's where we are looking. Longer term, we are looking for the downside. But gift box. All right. Buying Climax. See here? Here we go. Liquidity swap. Always upside when there is a wick is called liquidity swap. When it happens downside, this is where it's called sweep. Right here. This is sweep. And this is swap. Swap means shares sold, money converted into dollar. Right at the bottom, dollar converted into share, so the share can go up. Five-minute time frame. HIMS 37. Most of the market is holding here, but I don't know why there is no action. I don't see any news. I don't see any economic pending news or something like that. The president is not speaking. Fed is not speaking. Strategy. Why are you selling off this much here? 190. Is Bitcoin pulling back? Yeah. Bitcoin need to pull back. Yes. Solana, Ethereum is your next big thing in the crypto. Most money will be made on Solana. And we've been trading for the last 1 year. And we've done multiple times. We have done good. From 160 to 202, 148 to 190. So multiple good run. Solana USD. This V-shaped recovery, high price spin. Yes, 100%. All right. Guaranteed Solana will tank to 134.31. All right, here we go. Solana right now trading at 141. It will tank to 134.31. $7 drop coming here, right in this area, equilibrium area. So drop is coming, mounting up $7. But make sure you know that will be the wave 2 of insider wave 3. So nothing to panic and be ready to buy. Next buy, those who took the profit yesterday when I alerted, book the profit. So let me give you the price target right now. Okay. So 134 to 131 area, you will be buying Solana and you'll be exiting. Next exit will be 175. So $40 right in this area you'll be buying. $40 to be made here. 175 area. More. So this is what's going to happen. 175. So this is what we are looking at. So from here, pull back, Fibonacci of this entire run right in this area, and then bounce 175. Next exit price target will be 175, 176.13. So decent $40 on 13 means 30% to be made on Solana. And that's, someone will ask how long. I'm looking on 4-hour time frame, means we are looking about 15 to 20 days, means year end. Before the year end, we'll see Solana 175. So don't ask the time frame once again. Okay, so we are looking for 30% run on Solana into year end. That's a good sign, huh? So every dip is a buy, my friend. Every dip is a buy. 130. And when is that 130 expected to happen? 131, 130, 131, 134 area. That's really interesting area. Right here, this area. I will double my position on Solana right now. I'm going, or even though if I'm in, I'm buying higher than the previous version, still I will go. Okay, so here I'm going my position double on Solana. No, I'll wait. Why I'm going here when there is a stochastic negative cross? Okay, I'll wait, but I'm looking to double my position anytime today. Once the price goes to 131 area, right here, 131, 132 area, I will close my short position and then I will only be holding long call and I will go big this time. I'll take a 5-minute break. Need to make a coffee. And then after that, we'll continue for 1 hour. next opening mega. Okay, back right here. And here we go. How the hell in this world the Bitcoin cannot sell off when we are waiting for the retracement? Here you go. Nothing can stop it. Nothing. Here you go. This candle, we call it 93,964. First thing in the morning, I called. Bitcoin is due for retracement. It's coming, happening right now. $88,000 is the price target, and then we'll have a bounce. Okay. There has to be a sharp sell-off here. That's what I'm looking at. After this candle, spread candle, volume fill up, a sharp drop needed. Okay. We have a little bit more downside left here, a little bit more downside here. So another about $2,000, $3,000 drop, and then bounce of 200 EMA. This will be the retest. Breakout of 200 EMA, top, retest, bounce again towards 98,000. So this sell-off is a part of a bullish trend. Do not panic on this sell-off. This is nothing. It's not crashing. It's not going to hell. The Bitcoin is not going to zero. Okay, it's just going to retest 200 EMA. You should know where the hell it's going, and it's going to 200 EMA retest and then bounce off. That's it. Okay, so let it come. That's what we are looking at. And that's why the market was kind of a stagnant, unless the direction was decided, this spread candle. The market was kind of thinking in last 1 hour that where to go down, go up, like there was no direction. HIMS is doing good, 36, holding this area. Volume fill up candle. Okay. I will look for previous week high area, right? This one. This is what I want, 39. Circle. That's what we expected. I told you there is a lot of upside. There was another stock called CRWV. What the hell is that doing? 75. Okay. Here was the chart, previous chart. So right at this point, we said recovery and sell-off. The sell-off happened. Again, recovery, another sell-off. Sell-off has to come on this one. Right here, 46. SoFi ready for sell-off. Those who remember our buy in the group of SoFi, that's the price area we'll be buying. And that is, it was alerted where the price will go. Where will it go? 2319 is coming here, right here. 19. Oh, 2319 means we are taking the previous month low. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Why we are looking to take down this point? Let's figure out. What do you see here? Wave 5 below the previous high. So take this thing. Gap left right here before the previous high. This fair value gap, right? Not fair value gap. I mean the value gap. Okay, this one. Go here. In this area, if you put this one here, what do you get? Right here. Right here. What do you get from this? You get this equal low. You see that? So the value area left here, value area left here, down. And it's not a coincidence that this is the equal gap and equal gap right here. You can even see it before as well, multiple times. So we'll target this right this area. Minimum will target this area, 2556 area. The previous high right here, because this low was marked multiple times. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Every time the price was bouncing off. So there is a possibility drop from 29 to 25 area, which is previous week low, right? The week low right here multiple times. So right here 25 plus, we'll start opening the trade on SoFi. Till then, we just watch. If I would have done short 136, double the position here, 2040, that gives me 140, 136, $4 down. There isn't a good trade over there. Market really need to pull back. Really need to pull back. We have the earning on the path today, right? Path, which is V path, looks like a pathfinder, okay? Practically, the practical way of thinking, we have a run up before the earning. So where does it should end? Right here, 1366, sell off. If it bounce on the earning, it will lose everything. Like the gain will be lost right away. If the earning pump it like this, which is 16 area we are looking at, and then this will happen. If the earning tank it, both sides, it will react same way. 1318 area and then bounce back. Uno card, either side. We are looking for 12% bounce or 12% drop. So make sure you know that. If it bounce, it will come back. That there will be the M up if it goes up, right? If it bounce from here on the earning, it will be M up, M down. If it goes down, it will be M down and recovery M up. Price will come back to 14. So either side, you should know the action plan, what you are going to do. Let's look at what last earning were doing. Am I a buyer of path at this point? That's the important question. Let's ask. Let's try to figure out. So we have this chart. We bounce off the trend line already. 1226. Okay. Kind of head and shoulder angle. If you look at from here, left head shoulder, right hand shoulder, and head here, it's in an uptrend. That's why it's a little bit of in an angle. Okay, will I buy it here on a 4-hour time frame? I'll just tell you whether I will buy or not. So that's my swing high. 99% chance it will come negative for the buying alert. Yeah, I won't buy it. We are right at the point of control here, 14.14. My buying area will be anywhere between 1282, so 13 area. Okay, so if it drop right away to 13 area, short the put. If it bounce to 1634, short the call right away. Either side, be ready to sell. Okay, no trade on the earning. Don't buy before the earning. After the earning, short either side, whatever side it goes. So right here, 1282, short the put. Right here, 1638, short the call. OTM call right in this area. And that's it. That's how earning are played. Why you want to go and fight the bull when you can sit outside and watch the bull fight in the ring? You know? So just sit outside and watch. And let the idiot go and wave the red flag to the bull. 282.65 still unable to break above, which is 683 area, not breaking out, nothing is happening, so we are good. NVDA 180.86. I really need NVIDIA to go under 175 area right here. So, 438. I told you this candle is the top. It marked here, which is 444, pull back to 439, $5 drop, high wick. This wick, the reason for this wick is here. It's visible right here. Ultra high volume. And that's why this candle is pulling back. Okay. So when you know your shit, nothing to panic. You see that? Look left. Look left. Find the path to the right, look left, always. You see that? All these candles, this is the average candle. And generally, mostly the average candle were here. This is your average candle of this range. These are the average candle. Even if you stretch, you will see a lot of candle closing in this area. You see that? So this is the average volume. Then what happened? Ultra high buying. That means buying climax. And the candle pulled back. 438, we shorted a call. Let me check what happened. Where is my trade? Come on, don't sign me out now. Okay, all righty. Scroll down. Okay, so here we go. We are at break even right now. No profit, no loss. Exact break even. Okay, so we are cool with this. Let the theta work. The theta on this call is 45 cents. So when you wake up tomorrow, you'll wake up $45 plus. Next day, another 45 plus. And then you have a weekend coming up, another $90 plus. And eventually this call will vanish, which we just sold. Small pullback and this call will finish. Who's that? Who's that? Loud, such a loud message I never heard. Circle on fire. Yes, this has a 500, 600% upside, my friend. It's a matter of time. That's it. You need to have a patience with Circle. That's it. I will show you Circle screenshot when it goes to 280. Okay, right now it's 83. I'll be sharing with you at 280. I can guarantee you that. And it will take that time to go to right in this area 147. You know the time range theory. So right here, you know how long will it take. So right here, it took us 24 days, 20 hours. So 25 days, including the weekend and all this. Okay. So 25 days. So roughly from here, we are expecting the recovery in next 25 days, 24 days, 8 hours. Which date is that? 15th of December. So 15th of December, until then, we should be in bullish moment. This is what the year-end rally is. Recovery. It's a good stock to own. An interesting part is it's trading undervalued. Look at this one. Circle market cap. What's the Circle market cap? 19 billion here. So the stock and everything makes it 19 billion, and assets under management. How much are the assets under management here? 76 billion. How the hell does that make any sense to this world? So 76, a company has a $76 billion worth of assets, and the market cap of the company is 19 billion. Even to go to break even, like, okay, I have $76 and my net worth is $76. Even for that, the Circle has to go 400% from here. And that will put Circle stock into 320 area. It's a new company, so there is no PE ratio. This is too undervalued. In like when it dropped to 74 area, it was too undervalued. It's a good stock, long term. Good money will be created from this. Good money will be made. Like there was a stock, SoFi at 647 when we bought it. There was hell of money to be made there. When we bought Planted at 20.48, hell of money was there to be made. Then we bought it Tesla 273. There was hell of money to be made. Then we bought it Hood 30.30, Robin Hood. There was a hell of money to be made. Some of the top pick we had last year. Okay. And then there was what else? Which other stock was there? Right now we have the current situation. We have Circle, we have Coin, we have Neo. We also have we are waiting on QuantumScape. So right now, if you're looking at some of the stock which will make big money moving forward in 2026, BMNR. Okay, BMNR will make a lot of money. Amazon will make a lot of money. Bull will make longer term a lot of money. Coin will make a lot of money. BBAI, okay. I'm not highly confident that it will go like 5x, 6x, but there is a good amount of money to be made, like trading. Circle will make a lot of money. Mara will make a lot of money. MSTR, I don't know. Really, I don't know what the hell is going on here. This stock doesn't belong to this area. Okay, this really need to shoot up right away into 326 area where we bought it, like 329. That's where it need to go. Okay, so I'm not. It's not that I'm not confident, but it's kind of this shit going on between JP Morgan and all this and all. They're playing around with the stock. We are too small to take down these big companies. Neo will make good money. Oscar, a perfect entry after the pullback, will make good money. Rivian, the main run is already over, to be honest. When we bought it last time at 953, 1071, that's where a lot of money was created, and we traded almost about 20 times this one. So the run on the Rivian is getting over almost. So it's not going 300, 400%, 200%. It's not happening. Okay, so back at the 14, again 2018, again 13, 14, again 20, 24 area, that's it. SMCI, possibly the one of the big stocks. SoundHound, yes, another big stock. Okay, Uber, almost over. There is no juice left in this stock. Uber, we bought it, if you remember, 32 or 29.85 something. That's where the money was when we bought it at 29 last year, 29.58. So it's long back since then. It's a history now. In crypto is Solana, and your Ethereum is going to make a lot of money. Don't bet big on XRP. Okay, it's not going to $500. These Facebook videos, oh, mark this date, 20th of December, XRP $500. These are all piece of shit, bullshit, doing whole day nothing to capture the view from the Instagram and all this. All those people feed their family on the view from the social media. That's it. They have no knowledge about trading. Anyone, in any stock, when they talk about, hey, in short time period, like let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the stock will go more than 30%, you should block those accounts right away. Stock don't go under 200%. And even if they go under 200% in short period of time, you won't be able to catch it. And you will not be able to hold the entire trade. Once you are 20, 30% profit, you will end up closing. Looking in the past data, oh, look, this went 400%. Looks easy. Yeah, I could have buy here and sell here. It looks very easy when you look at the top and bottom, when you can see both. Let's get back to the business. 274. Okay. Symmetrical triangle breaking out, I think. We are almost there. Once we break out the symmetrical triangle straight, we are going on coin $307. So look for 30, 26 and 7, $33 upside, which is more than 10% here. Do not go cover on coin. No covered call. We'll be selling in this area, 310, 320 area. Mara is doing good too. Mara is coming back slowly, and you see, nice run from 970 to 1210. Meta, okay, Meta. Do we need to go cover here? Still said here, liquidity, premium down. Okay, let's run. If you need to sell a call on Meta, I'll switch my chart. Focus on selling. Don't just keep buying the market. Okay. Meta here. Retesting EMA. Okay, right here. There's a little bit of downside here. And before we bounce. Yeah, it can literally fall to equilibrium level, 614, 615 area. This is the candle you'll be monitoring, particularly this candle in 1 hourly time frame. We are right holding at the point of control. If this candle fail, the pink line of the 30 EMA fail, right away you are going covered on Meta. As long as we are bouncing off right here like this, we are good. Okay, which trade is this turning into profit? Come on, come on, come on. There's nothing to close today. Almost most of the market is holding. The account is green, but not many position to close. $47. 47 area, the breakout. This is the area that I'm looking. Equal high 50.20 area. This is where I'm looking. I'm sitting in a decent profit on SOXL. Over $700 on the call, but if I go here, which will make us another $6, and that brings us another $1,800. This is where I want to exit, 50.22. That will be a good exit. $50.22. Previous month high, also the Fibonacci level 1. Okay, so it makes sense if we get to exit around 50.22. Can you believe the stock? This is what I say when the market tank, never panic. Just think about it. This point, 21st of November, I called the bottom. That 21st November, it was alerted. You can't say that I did not alert. 21st November, you go to SOXL, buy at the money call. Always buy at the money call when market tank and market mark the bottom. Never buy OTM, never buy ITM. At the money. So if you bought it 90 days at the money call here, what would have been the premium? $1, $2 maximum? Because the premium is low on this one, and I can give you what was the premium right now. So the next sell-off happen, you should be ready for this kind of trade. So the premium that day was $7. So right here, $28 call premium was $7 right here for 90 days. Okay. And today, that premium, so 21st November is past 13 days. So let's go less 13 days. Okay. And $28 premium gone. The $7 premium from here is gone $17 now. Okay, that's almost 250% gain on this contract. No, not 17. It's gone to 18, 10, 18, 19 right now. Okay, so 19 says, yeah, almost about 260% run in under 13 days. So whenever the next market sell-off, learn it. We can't go and make this money back. We can't do. There is no point. But whenever the next sell-off happened, you should be ready with the opportunity. Even if you have $2,000 cash left, okay, go and find the stock like this one, which will bounce back. SOXL, like NVDA, all this AMD and Intel, all will bounce back. This kind of stock, you should pay attention, catch the bottom when the bottom is called, and buy at the money call, and then leave it for the next 30, 40 days. That's it. And then let the market do its own work. That's it. So don't worry about the past sell-off. This sell-off, it's already gone, but focus on the next one. It happens in December, it happens in January, February. Whenever it happens, you should be looking at SOXL. And when I say the bottom, which is most likely 20th of March is the bottom. Okay, the next bottom. Let me give you the February, March, 20th. Yeah, so 20th of March will mark the bottom. The next sell-off, 20 March will be the bottom. On 20th of March, you go and buy at the money call on SOXL. And then come back and tell me how you cannot make big dollar. When the market sell-off, people panic and they lose the opportunity. So market sell-off will happen. Market will mark the bottom. 20th March is the date. And now you know already at least 3 months in advance what you need to do. And if you still miss it, I don't know, then what shall I do? I have a picture in the Discord. People know what I will be doing. Yeah. From the roof, huh? Yeah. If 90 days advance, I tell you, and still you can't encash that opportunity, you deserve a push from the building, by the way. Why the hell there is nothing to close? What am I closing today? Come on. I really don't want to close SOXL. There is a profit. I'm running profit, but I don't want to close it. There's a lot of upside left. I'm scratching my head over this. My mind says, take it. No, my heart says, take the profit, $700. But my mind says, I know where the price is going. Don't close it. We have a situation. All right. Let's look at where the VIX's shit is going. Okay. Over will sell off here. Knock off right here. Where is XOXL? Spread candle, wave B, 4-hour time frame. This candle is telling me to exit the trade right now. Because I know this shit can really go to this price point, 31. This is where the pending order block is. Previous week low, and it can literally fall to 31. But there is an upside left. Confusing situation here. There is a trend line right here. You see the black line from here. As long as it's holding this trend line, I will hold my trade. Okay, because this is a sharp trend line. Once the price break this trend line and retest from under, something like this happen, at this point I will close all my trade on SXL, because then we are going this point. So make sure you know that. Could you look at the service now? Now is now. That's it. What are you looking at? Earning, anything coming up, any event? No. Okay, let's go to daily time frame. A, B, and C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a little bit of upside here. Let me run it on. Yeah, there's a little bit of upside here. We'll retest the resistance right here. So if I delete my drawing, we are in a bearish trend. We are only going for resistance like this. So if you're watching on the chart, like you're watching on YouTube, this is what we are looking at. It's a recovery here, internal, another lower high, and sell off again. If I bring you the chart, another chart here on the from the Finwiz, I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that because that's not a window. Okay. Circle closes. Okay, so this is just a recovery. It's not a bull trend. It's not worth it taking a trade here. It can fail anytime. Okay, I will take this as a price target right here. This one. Yeah, it will fail in this blue area. Not worth it. There could be better trade than now here. Yeah, I was looking at wicks. What's going on the wicks? Wicks. Come on. Okay, still holding here. This is what we are monitoring. It will not hold here for long. Okay. These candles you keep monitoring. You see that? The trouble building up. It will not stay in this area. We are exactly this spread candle, opening of this candle, support, another support, outside of linear regression channel. 1775 was the price target, now trading at 1790, very close to the bottom. So there is not much downside here. The VIX is about to bounce. The minimum bounce is 200 EMA retest. Minimum. That's the minimum it will happen anytime. What was the GACs on the VIX? Are they dumping the volatility at VIX XO? VIX, what the hell is that? VIX.XO. Okay, see boy. All right, let me run some check on this one. What the hell is going on the VIX? Okay, we are in wave 3 down, 1792. We are precisely at the price target right now. Okay, if we fail to hold here and the VIX doesn't bounce from here, then the VIX is heading straight into 1543. Right here, again, equal lows coming from here. Which date is this? 12th of August. Yeah, that means all in point 1543. Volume down, price down means further down. Okay, ABC 1, 2, 3, 1543. Let's run it here. Wix. At Wix. Okay. Okay, what's going on? We just break the 200 EMA down. Very good. That means bearish. Super trend is down. This RSI is bearish. MCAD is having a death cross going on. Okay, so I think one more day we have left. Wednesday, tomorrow again the VIX will drop. Thursday, Friday the VIX need to come back. So two more candle, I think. Yeah, two more candle down. So Friday I will look for VIX to go up. And if I check here, I know you can't find. Okay, let's check this shit. UVX is crashing badly. 2x long x 18 number 20 minus 39 26 10 something break up. Worse. Okay. Okay. TD, WBDS, there's not even a single stock in buy despite all this drop. Since 21st of November, most of the stock has recovered and there is nothing in the buy zone. Any entry you take, make sure total position should have an in the money covered call. Okay, because there is nothing in the buy. I don't see any stock trading at the support line right now or oversold. Nothing. Everything is bouncing, has already bounced off the trend line on Friday, since Friday, like previous Friday. Anything you close for profit, hold the cash. Do not put in the market. Wait for the red days before you buy anything. $200 EMA retest, the original 200 EMA retest and fail. and we should break out this time. So tomorrow, daily time frame, tomorrow we should break out 200 EMA on BMNR. This is what pushing the circle. We have broken the previous day high, and that's why there was a bullish excitement. There's 99% chance on daily. Li Auto, this is the bottom candle. This candle is the bottom candle. Where is this going to happen? There's a good 70% upside on this. Bloody hell. Right from here to here. This is literally 70% on Mara. And this will happen under 30 days. $49 days. Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. Not 49. Yeah. Approximately 37 days. Next 37 days, Mara will make 60 to 70% run. 37 days put us back into January 10th. Yeah, make a lot of sense. Year-end rally, January first week, Bitcoin recovery. Two, three stocks which I really want to break out now is BMNR, coin, bull started the recovery. But for breakout, I'm looking for SMCI. It's really need to break out at this point. SMCI, BMNR, and coin and Mara. 4 stocks. They really need to break out. Okay. $500, no. $600 on SOXL. Do I take? I'll spend one on the daily. Next candle will. Tomorrow I will decide what I will do on SOXL. I'm not closing today. Let's see the shit here. Mitigation, Fed value gap. Yeah, I'll take the call on this one tomorrow. Most likely, yeah. Not looking good to me. I really wanted 50.52 or like plus minus $50, but overall chart is not looking good because we have a green candle continuously, uptrend, wave B on a daily time frame, and we'll have a one big green candle here, something like this, and the buying climax will end the entire trend. something like this. So if that green candle comes tomorrow, then I'm out of SXL trade with profit. So if something like this candle comes here, I'm out. Till then, I'm in the trade. We need a stopping volume like this one. This was the stopping volume, price stopped, bounce. One red flag, two red flag on TSLL, and then people will say, why Tesla is dropping. Two red flag, three red flag, equal low, equal high. Line, trend line, range bound, again, target sitting here, Can coin pull back on Friday? Let's look at coin. You have to go on a 4-hour time frame. So this is the situation you're looking at. We are in a kind of a symmetrical triangle in wave 3, okay? So right now, even if it pull back, it won't tank here, okay? This is what you are looking at. You see this? And this is what you are looking at, a symmetrical triangle right here. So that even if the price drop, it will stay here, 254.81 in between of this one, like $20 plus minus right here. It will take few days before the breakout happens. We are like making a base of a breakout. Okay, and generally the base is this many time. So from here, 1, 2, 3. This point is the break, make or break, and then something like this. So I think we have one more pullback and then breakout. So there is a time. I will take this breakout happening anywhere like 5 days from now. So approximately 10th of December, I should be looking, we should be looking around 10th of December, 10th, 11th of December, like coin making a breakout. Most likely 10. Let's look at the GEX. Which day there is a heavy GEX data. Okay, yeah. This is how you do your analysis, and then you match those analysis with the data, and then you understand what's going on. Okay, now I'm expecting coin for a breakout out of a symmetrical triangle. Time range theory says approximately 5 to 7 days from now we'll have a big breakout. But does the option data support that? Now that's what we need to understand. So coin, 280, 275, 290, $300 call, 5th of December. So means 2 to 3 days, a lot of calls on the upside. 280, 280, 290. So that makes sense. Okay. And highest call is 16 January 280. You see that? So that makes our analysis valid. Means that moving forward, we'll have a breakout. And that's why the people are buying call. All right here, let's look at the gamma flip wall. I just told you 254. Gamma flip wall is here. This one, 250, what do you call it? 260. Upside gamma exposure 300, which is aligned to our price target of $307, $308. So this is the range from 250 to 300. This is the range you are looking to trade. Then you have 5th of December. Boom, the breakout is coming. This Friday. If the Friday the coin sell off, buy it right away. Right away. The sell off will not sustain. I'm telling you in advance. If the Friday, and that's what I told you in the morning, if the breakout happened downside, you right away buy, because eventually the price will go up. If this breakout happens here, like breakdown, that will not sustain. This will be the fake out. We already know this will be the fake out on 5th. If the 5th of December the coin sell off, right away you get in the shorting the put and buy the share, because this is what telling us heavy call options. First, the price will go down to, like, scare the visitor, and then it will bounce. 19 December, another bounce. After that, it will calm down. Okay, so until 19 December, the coin is bullish. And that's what I told you. From here, we have 16 days left. And after 5 days, which is like with this Friday covers the 5th of December, within that period, so 2 to 3 days from now, 5 days from now, next we will see a breakout and then continue all the way to 19 December. And then we'll mark the top around 19 of December. You see here, right here, 19 of December, 16%. So most likely under the 13 days, we have upside on coin. And if you look at that 13 days, will cover your wave 3 precisely. That's how you make sure your analysis is going in the right direction. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. This wave will last another 13 days, which is 19th of December. So this wave 3 support the analysis. And that's why we know, okay, we are in right direction. The GEX is bullish all the way to 19 December. We are waiting for the symmetrical triangle breakout, continue all the way to 19 December, and done. We are out at 307 area. Got it? And to have a 307 call, we are looking at right at this call option. One more back, right in this area. See, 280, 280, 300 call, right here, 5th of December. Then you have 19th of December, 390 call. You see the 17,000 contract. So it's showing this particular area, which is 5th December and 19th December. You see that both the dates are coming automatically, which we just look at, 19th December, 5th December. So both of these data are coming on a bull side, like bullish breakout. So it'll make a lot of sense. I've been saying it, coin, every drop you buy, every market sell-off you buy coin. This is the stock that you want to make a lot of money. And if you're not making, and then you say, oh, my account is going down, that's why it's going, because you're not taking advantage. Right at this candle, I how many times I emphasized, go for coin, go for coin. Even people, when were asking for other stock, I was telling them, go buy coin. If you ask the question about HIMS, I told you buy coin. When you asked about SMCI, I told you buy coin. When you asked MSTR, I told you buy coin. Right in this area. So when overall market sell-off, then you go and pick the stock which will recover fast. Okay, when you have a choice, then go for the one which will recover fast. Amazon will go slow. Okay, but coin will go fast. And we are waiting on the trade on Amazon now. Pull the pullback. I mean, we took the trade. Any pullback down into 25 to 27 area, we'll close the covered call and then we let it ride. There's a lot of upside here. Okay, pullback happening on BMNR. So what do you see? Equal low, failed at the equal high. Look at the game now. So value area left, right here. You see the value area? This much. Unfilled gap. Let me bring the box. We did that analysis with some other stock this morning. You see this gap left? If it sell off here, where do you place this box? Right here. You see it? And you have your next bottom. And bounce. Got it? That's the value area. That's how you identify where the next bottom will be. And this will definitely mark your symmetrical triangle. I'm 100% sure. And then comes the breakout. Here you go. Here you go, like this. So right here, wick can go outside of the box. It's possible. Again, and breakout. So this is the kind of situation we are looking at right now. And right here, you see something, the order block, this one, which align everything. So what do you call that? BMNR, it can literally fall to $30 once again. But from 30, it will bounce. And that makes the Ethereum to pull back. If you remember in the morning, we did Ethereum right here. We did the Ethereum, this trend, it will pull back into under 3,000 and bounce. And that's automatically aligned with the BMNR pulling back into 30 area. So when you know this, where it can pull back, then why to worry? Why to panic? BMNR. Okay, so we already know it can go back to 30 area. What happened to the chart? And that's why we sold the covered call 50% just now, if you remember. There's a reason when we sell the covered call. It's not just, oh, we wake up and let's sell the call. Okay, so right here, BMNR. This is the chart. We sold the covered call right here today, 50%. And it can literally fall to 30, point of control, order block, and bounce. So right here, 1, 2, internal, 3. So this will be the part of wave 2 completely. This is not just wave 2 here. This entire thing is part of wave 2. 1, 2, double bottom and bounce. Double bottom, it's not always equal. Okay, there can be a little bit of gap left, but this is what we are looking at. Overall bullish, due for retracement. Spread candle, next candle, volume fill up. Following candle will decide the pattern. Okay, SPY again, same shit going on here. Spread candle, spread candle, spread, undecided, 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 undecided. No one knows where the hell this shit is going. It's struggling badly to break this area. And if this kind of candle you want to see, this is where it came. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then rest in peace. Every time when the market struggle at the top, you know what's coming. You see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, sell off. 1, 2, 3, 4, sell off. Very similar. You see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sell off. Every time you will see that. It's not easy, it's not difficult to find when to exit the market. I mean, when to find the top. You see that how many candle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and sell off. So right in this area. NVDA 180 struggling, down volume fill up candle. If the seller, I told you in the morning, if the seller has to take NVIDIA, this is the time. Okay. Otherwise, then we'll push back into 190. They can't stop after this candle. This is the opportunity for them. Bring the price back into 175. If they fail here, straight to 190, then after 190, there will be another setup for them to short. As usual, this candle, buying climax, this candle will not break the high of this candle. It's not possible, practically. right here. If this stays down, you automatically have your gap and the next candle down. Okay, that's how you know where the trend is fading. All righty, VIX dropping 1792, 1796. It's holding 1792. I have nothing to close today. I'm surprised. 494, trading at 485, 482. That gives me 482, falling to 24. Okay, let's close this. Multiple decimal? What the hell is that? Please enter a multiple of 0.5. That gives me 0.5. What kind of situation is this? 80, okay. This is not, net order won't fill. Why the hell it want me to have an order 0.5 ratio? VIX is bouncing right from this candle. Let's go to smaller time frame and see what's going on. Okay, VIX is bouncing. Okay, I'll close this trade here at 485. Order filled, 485. Come on. Okay, that's a situation. That's a situation here. I go to sell something. That's 17th of March. Delta here is 69, 61, 20, 40. Okay, so 340. It's bouncing here. What if I close it here, this trade? I don't know how much profit I have taken on this. 20, 43, 86. Okay, VIX on 17 March. Come on. 17 March. 20, 20. That's Delta 61, and that's Delta 90, 0.61, 30 into 30, 60, break even. Okay, 345. Let's do this sell here too. VIX is green. 1792 was the bottom here. It's holding that. It's coming back today a little bit. On a 5-minute time frame, it's bouncing. Yeah, fair value gap. VIX is bouncing. On the chart, if you look at the VIX just left the gap here. The green dot you see here means VIX is coming back. Okay, keep an eye on the VIX. The market is expecting a pullback. Okay, so let's look at this trade here. $610, $620. 86. What the hell is going on? Hold on. Come on, log in. Why are you logged me out? What's going on? I need to be back. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. $35.07. Shit. If I go double from here, that will put me in 65. Here. If I close this, what will be the impact? Okay, I'll go to trade. If I do this, I'll have it right. That's exactly it. Right, impact. 1:2 ratio. What is that? Mara is coming back nicely. I really don't want to sell the call here. It's too low. There's a real opportunity ahead. Nice bounce, 12.10. Spread candle. Because if the Bitcoin pull back, the Mara will pull back once again. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. Like from here, pull back into this area, and we got the first red candle right after we have a box right here, spread candle. You see that? There's a real possibility for come to 11 once again, with like $1 drop before we go up. $1 gives us 19 December. Let me look at the expected move on Mara. Weekend is coming, we'll sell some theta call. February 25th is the earning, so there is no event happening here. 26th December. If I say Mara and I say 26th December, from Mara comes this thing. If I give a share here, that will be 9th of January, $20 call. There's no premium on Mara. I'm surprised. Let me see what the hell is going on here. Okay. Trading Central. No technical insight here. No technical. Showing upside in short term, decent. Top of 6 number, top of the wish. Mara definitely has already hit the bottom. Head and shoulder pattern. Where is this pattern? That's also completed. Head and shoulder pattern is completed. Wedge is completed. Then where the hell price is going? 26 weeks. Momentum price bounce from here. 1151, 971, 15.94. Resistance is 1594. 1594 put tomorrow right here, yeah, at this order block. Right here, yeah. So make a lot more sense on the inverted head and shoulder, I think. So here, and here. Yeah, inverted head and shoulder on Mara. So we are looking for 1594. 1594 will be selling the call. So make sure you keep an eye. 1594 on Mara. $15.94. That's the price target. Very similar, right in this area. Equal high. Let's check on the trading central. There's a news on the BMNR. Okay, LGLab has issued the formal notice to 10x Capital of caution shareholder to see of 10x. What is that? Who the hell is that? Added on this one. For YZ Lab issued a formal notice. CEA Industry Inc. Who the hell is that? We don't know. Okay, 5 minutes. I'll end the stream because I got to start working on the list, which I need to update tonight. And in between, I need to look at someone's account. We have not closed anything in profit today except one trade. We opened the 3 new trades, so we are good for the day. There wasn't much. BMNR has a breakout of the I got to look 2 account atlas today, so I'll end the stream. Okay, so keep an eye on the Wix recovery, and your focus should be on Amazon, BMNR, Coin, SMCI, and Circle. That's it. These are the stock you should be monitoring. Short call on Tesla, keep an eye on that one. Okay, continue holding. This candle will not break the high. If this break the high, the game will change. We have a spread, credit spread, so we are good with that. Okay, S&P 500 is still not able to break the this candle is not breaking out. It's even if it's green, it's not breaking out. It's a volume fill up of this spread candle right here. You see that spread and this volume? It's a volume fill up on the top, and still it's downside. Okay, we'll be trading tomorrow. We'll see when the setup is right. Thanks. Bye.